So now I'm going to show what the different, you might think that, oh, if I have a zoom lens, I can get the exact same effect. I'm right here, I'll just zoom in and get the same effect as if I walked up closer. But it's actually different. There's a compression that happens. From here, using a long focal length, everything gets distorted down to a more narrow field. When you shoot with wide focal length lenses, you have to get closer to your subject to fill the frame. This changes the relative location of the objects. Likewise, when you shoot with a longer focal length, it compresses everything. You need to get further away, it compresses everything, and so those same objects have a different relationship within the picture. So I'm going to show you that now. Again, I'm going to take a picture where I am with an effective 600mm lens. We take the shot. Now, simple math says that if I'm at the 300-foot mark, if I move up to the 150-foot mark, I'm twice as close. I've cut the distance in half, and so if I cut my lens length in half, I can take the exact same photo. We're going to use an effective 300mm lens at 150 feet, and we're going to take a picture, and it's going to be exactly the same as what we just shot. At least, that's the plan. We're now at the 150-foot mark from our bear, and I put a 200mm lens on that cuts in half the 400 that I had on a minute ago. And so this is an effective 300mm lens versus the effective 600. And I'm going to take my shot, and it should be exactly the same. Now we're going to go up to 75 feet, and I'll do it again, and I'll use the same lens, but I'll rack it out to 100mm, and we should get the exact same picture. 75 feet, and I've set my focal length to approximately 100mm, so I should get the exact same photo out of it. Go to 50 feet out, and I'll take another shot at 70mm, and then we'll move on to 25 feet out, and I'll take the shot at 35mm. Now I'm at 50 feet from the car, set it to 70mm, and again, it should be the exact same photo. And now we're going to take one more walk. We're going to move up to 25mm. We're going to move up to 25 feet, and I'll put on and shoot a 35mm. Now put on my 17 to 35mm f2.8, and I've got it set to 35mm. I'm at 25 feet. This should again approximate the same photo. And now we're starting to get some big changes. Now I'm going to move forward one more time. I don't have any more distance spacing, but I will approximate it. I'll scooch up and go to 24mm, about halfway there, and then I'll shoot one more time at 17mm, just to show approximately what it should be.